What's going down YouTube? It's your boy Launchpad 1412. Bring you a subscriber match here in the Madden 13. Whew, got a heck of a game here. Yes, it's another classic. Solid game here. Shout out to the subscriber. Shout out to my opponent. We put together a great match. And we're ready to get it on. He picked the Houston Texans. I picked the Chicago Bears. I had a pretty decent game with him. I haven't picked the Bears in a long time. I think the Bears are my second favorite team in the game between them and the Texans. Not sure. I kind of flip-flop a little bit. You know, I've been playing with the Texans a lot lately, but I haven't played the Bears in a while. But hopefully, hopefully I figure out how to play with both of the teams very well. I'm still not that good at the game like I'd like to be, but we still have a good game here. Yeah, right here, he started off really good. One thing I noticed that he liked to do the streak routes a lot. And the streak routes are hard to stop in this game. Like this, especially when you have a pinpoint accurate quarterback, they can put the ball in places that the defender just cannot guard, which is kind of similar to real life. And he did that this game. It took me a while to figure out what to do with it. Even when I kind of did figure out what to do, I still couldn't stop it. See right there, he gets another play right there. Actually, that wasn't a streak route. That was more of a comeback route, but so that was a great play on his part. And he gets the first touchdown of this classic. Great job on my opponent's part. And I have to come back. I have to figure out some way to answer. I'm trying to go back to my old style as far as like running the ball a little bit. This is not my old style, but my style that I did last year. In the Madden 12, I did a lot of running. I don't know if you guys remember the games. I don't know if you've seen some of the games back then that I played. I do have some of them on YouTube, but I did a lot of running. I'm trying to get back to that. I think Matt Forte had 100 yards on the ground today. It's still a little difficult for me to run in this game. Even though I try, it's still a little difficult. But I'll come back with the screen right there. Good play on my part. I'm coming down the field. I'm trying to figure out some way to get down the field and get a score. It's much needed. I'm down 7 points. I'm down a touchdown, and I gotta find a way to get in the end zone. And I'm trying to get Matt Forte involved as much as possible. To me, he's the main ingredient on the team, the most valuable player. I even tried to throw a deep route to him right there. You know, it was in double coverage. Probably should have been picked off. I got lucky. It didn't get picked off, and ended up getting a field goal. Down 4 points. Opponent's up 7-3. You know, we got a game. We got a ball game here. We got a match. I'm going up against a tough opponent. Yeah, he was tough for me. He was hard to stop. I think I'm not sure what his completion rating was, but I know he completed a lot of passes this game. I didn't even get to show you all the passes he completed because, of course, I got to edit the game. But he completed a lot of them. But right there, he ended up getting the pick. Whew! I put in a nice defensive play right there. That defensive play I end up getting a lot of picks sometimes. I don't do it all the time, but because I don't like to run the same defense all the time. But usually I get picks when I do that play. So great job on my part. I get a chance to take the lead. I'm trying to take advantage. Right here, I get Brandon Marshall on the third down right here, going into a 2-minute warning. I'm trying to get a score before the half, and I believe I get the ball at halftime too. So this will be a much needed score if I can get this. And I'm coming down the field. Right there I got to the fullback. You see right there, toss play to the right. I believe that's first and second down right there. End up getting a touchdown right there, making it 10-7. And he's coming down the field himself. He's trying to figure out a way to answer that. Right there, he doesn't get the play right there. And he was just killing me on that streak. Like he almost caught that one. There you go again. Like it was just so hard to stop. At this point, I still haven't quite made a good adjustment. I made an okay adjustment, but not a good one. So he gets another one right there, and he's coming down the field. Ready to go to the halftime, and he gets a score right there, making it 13-10. But he ends up going for 2 right here. I'm not quite sure why he did this, but he did it. Great job on his part. He gets a 2-point conversion. Excuse me, right there. He gets a 2-point conversion. Great job on his part, and he goes up 15-10. And I'm trying to come down the field. This is great to be halftime. It's only like a little bit like seconds left, like 12 or 8 or something like that. And I'm trying to come down the field and possibly get a field goal. I make a field goal attempt right here, and it wasn't good. So I'm still down 5. But I get the ball at halftime. I would have liked to make that 15-13 because I could come down and get another field goal and have the lead by 1. But it's all good, and I just got to try to find a way to score. Right here off the play action fake. I try to throw it to the tight end, but doesn't get it. Great play on my opponent's part. He ends up getting the pick right there. That was a great interception. Great job by my opponent. He has a chance to go up more. He can make this a 22-10 lead. or 23-10 lead if he goes for 2 again, or 18-10 lead, whatever he can do. If he scores in any way, it's big. See, right there, I just showed you guys that hurry up play right there. I just want to let you guys know that he did do the hurry up song. He did the hurry up often, not every single time, but he did it often. And I threw a couple run plays in there because he did run the ball a little bit, but he passed most of the time. Most of the plays you're gonna see from him are passes, because he passed the ball down the field most of the game. See, right there you go, right there, just carving up my defense. And the Bears are a good zone defense. You know, this is not the, I don't got the best defense in the world, but this is not the easiest goal to accomplish to throwing the Bears. But believe it or not, in the zone, the Bears are actually pretty decent. Right there, he gets a nice play to the tight end again, going up 22-10, and I'm down, but I'm not out. You guys know I never give up. I try to find some type of way to get back in the game. You know, this is a classic, so stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. So I'm coming down the field. You know, I'm trying to figure out some way to get down the field. Lately, the subscribers I have been playing have been very competitive, very good, intelligent players, and I like to see that. You know, because whether I win or lose, I like to put it up. I know you guys like to be on the YouTube. It's all good right there. I get the screenplay that actually works. I think that's probably the first one that actually worked well this game. And right there, I give to Michael Bush. I wanted to show you guys that Michael Bush did get in on some of the fun. My man Devin Hester dropped that right there. I was like, man, he killing. Like Brandon Marshall makes up for Devin Hester's mistake. And I'm coming down the field. I'm trying to find some way to get in that end zone right there. I try to sneak it in there. Great tight end catch right there. I don't actually get the touchdown, but I get the catch. Full back right here going in for the touchdown, making it 17-22. And I have to find some way to get it stopped. And this drive is when I made the adjustments, you know, for that streak. I didn't stop it, but I tried everything in my power. Hey, that's a great play right here by Aaron Foster. If you notice, I've gotten off the defensive line. When you get me off the defensive line, you're doing something. You know, you're doing something good. See, I'm out there. See, there I go right there and try to play, or like try to figure out a way to stop it. See, I didn't stop right there, but I'm trying though. I'm trying everything in my power to stop that streak right here. Here you go again, doing the hurry up offense. I want to show you guys that he did do this often. Just give you guys a feel for how he played, you know. And right there, my man gets the tip pass, and I'm right there to get the pick. Use a pick right there, very rare for me. You know, he forced me to get off the defensive line, so shout out to him for that. But I end up giving a chance. It's fourth quarter, and this is a big drive. You know, I end up getting a chance, you know, to take the lead, and I'm trying to take advantage to win the game. You know, this is pretty much a game-winning drive. If I can score on this drive, it'll be big, but it's going to be hard. You know, Texas defense are tough. You know, it's going to be difficult. Right there, I get the holding play right there. That one hurt, making it 30-19. I tried to screen right here, and it gets stuffed. It gets read perfectly, and now it's 4th and 22. And I'm like, man, I need a miracle. So I tried to heave to 2 hubs, Brandon Marshall, see what happens. And I end up getting it picked off right there. Great pick by Jonathan Joseph. Second pick of the game, but there's a flag. Roughing the passer. Woo! I caught me a break. And I go right to Matt Forte. There's still time left in the game. No need to rush. I get a nice toss play right there. It worked that time. I figured, hey, let me try it again. And I end up breaking a big run right here with Matt Forte. Woo! Big play, big moment. And Matt Forte is a big player. End up calling the timeout to stop the clock. I find Devin Hester over the middle on the first and goal, second and goal right here. I hit Brandon Marshall right in the seams. Gutted that pass in there, and whoo! That was a big play. Ended up going for a 2-point conversion right here to put me up 3 points. And that play was huge. And I was hitting my chest. Man, I went nuts when I got that play. That was such a big play because this guy was difficult to stop. And I was sure I was going to be able to take this lead, but, you know, don't go nowhere yet. He still has a chance. Doesn't quite get the play right there that he wanted. Another big play right here. He drops back, and I end up getting the pick. Woo! Third pick of the game. And whew, that one, I pretty much did. Like, these games are scarier than Freddy, man. Like, you know, you always want to win. Like I said, I don't take the game to the head when I lose, but you know, you always want to win. You know, and I think if you don't say that, I think you're probably lying to yourself. Shout out to my subscriber opponent. He put a great match together with me. I like to play him again. Well, you know, it's hard for me to play subscribers again because I have so many that I play and that want to play me. But shout out to him. This is a great game, big classic. I was very anxious to put this up because I like to put up the good games. You guys know that. Whew. Shout out to my subscriber again. Shout out to all my subscribers. A lot of y'all have been giving me great games. Some of them I haven't been able to put up, because the rendering problems. But shout out to y'all. Much respect to my opponent. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.